Welcome to Courtwire, your daily dose of real courtroom drama, shocking verdicts, and justice. Hit subscribe.
Did you just threaten me? Did you just
Hey,
make
no,
a
wait,
threat towards
Laurie,
me?
move right over there. Mr. Holmes, just listen to me and be quiet. Do you understand? I have ordered.
And boom, just like that, the courtroom flips from legal formalities to parental discipline. The judge isn't just laying down the law. He's putting this man in timeout like it's recess in kindergarten. But here's the kicker. This is just courtroom theatrics. Contempt of court can stack real consequences on top of the original charges. So when the judge says shame on you, that's not drama. That's a legal hammer being swung.
You to be quiet and listen. You were looking at a second-degree felony, and that you interrupted me again. This means if convicted, you face up to 20 years in prison. You also have prior convictions. If all of this were found true, you were looking, if convicted, no less than 25 years up to life in prison. You got anything else to say? You're going to get in timeout. You're in timeout just like a child until you can behave as an adult. Shame on you. You're held in contempt of court. Shame on you. What are we going to do with Mr. Holmes? It says review competency. Is that what it is?
Well, Your Honor, yes,
That's been done already, hasn't it?
it has been done, and he was deemed competent prior to that.
Now pause here for a second. We are hearing whispers of mental competency, a serious legal fork in the road. If a defendant is found incompetent, the entire trial hits pause. But here, the defense is revisiting an old evaluation. So ask yourself, is this genuine concern for mental health, or is this maneuvering to delay the inevitable?
And after I called the motion, I went to visit with Mr. Holmes, and I don't know if you recall this, you probably don't. But the last time that we appeared was
You got a copy of this, this one that's been filed March 1st of this year?
Yes, sir.
All right.
He was agitated and screaming and indicated that he did not want to speak with me. I attempted to speak with him and he refuses to speak with me. So I don't know if maybe we can try that again today.
This is Marvin Gabriel Holmes.
So I'm not sure what we're going to do until I.
Well, the expert says there's nothing that indicates a problem.
I understand.
No evidence of active mental illness, which could be just.
This charge list is stacking higher than a Jenga tower evading. Illegal possession, prior convictions, potential enhancements, and when you hear enhanced to a habitual felon, that's legal code for, this guy might be eligible for some of the harshest penalties available. That's why every word in this hearing feels like it's teetering on a cliff edge.
Him
Which is
exercising temper tantrums or attempting to manipulate the system.
yes, sir.
He is charged with
Evading prior
and illegal possession of
and-
benzyclidine, which
Yes,
but that's second degree.
it's enhanced. Yeah.
Is he enhanced to a habitual felon?
I don't believe he's habitual yet.
This
They
says
have
second
received
degree,
it,
07 convictions, 207, and then it says that after that he's convicted in
He
2011.
does have priors, yes, sir.
So he is looking at 25 to life.
He is, Your Honor. I just normally receive a notice of their
All right.
intent to enhance.
Okay, you are Marvin Holmes.
Yes.
And Ms. Perozzo, very fine lawyer, is here representing you. We have received a competency evaluation here from Dr. Edgar Pond, who evaluated the defendant. You interrupted me. You know, and here, Dr. Grapon, I have known he was.
When the judge name drops Dr. Ed Growen, the same expert who evaluated the killers of James Byrd, that's not just filler. That's legal. Wait, he's signaling. This is not some back-office therapist. This is a forensic juggernaut. So, if this man says the defendant is competent, that conclusion carries real authority.
The man who evaluated the people who killed James Byrd. That's how I first met him. He was one of the nation's finest psychiatrists and evaluators of people who were charged with crimes. He is evaluated you in a report dated February 22nd, 2023. He deems that you are competent, that to proceed with your case. There is no evidence of any active mental illness. So this is Court's Exhibit 1. It will be made a part of the record without objection.
No objection, Your Honor.
And state?
No objection.
In each of these cases, we're going to take up 4 where you were charged with a state jail felony of evading arrest. And this is on or about May 10th, 2021. It's a state jail felony, and there are prior convictions that are alleged, which means you could be convicted of this state jail felony, but I believe the punishment could be up to a second-degree felony punishment, up to 20 years in prison. Yeah, you just have to understand. You were charged with illegal possession of phencyclidine, which is a terrible, evil thing.
So, let's talk about that sudden shift in tone. The judge calling fentanyl an evil thing and wishing it never existed. That's not just moral commentary. Judges often frame the severity of drug charges not only by statute but by societal impact, especially with fentanyl, which is a national crisis. The courtroom may be about law, but emotion like this, it's meant to make sure everyone in the room feels the gravity too.
On this planet, I wish phencyclidine would never have been found, but it is of the box, and it is an evil thing. But possession of it, illegal possession of it, is.
Sorry, Your Honor. Did you just threaten me? Did you just
Hey,
make
no,
a
wait,
threat towards me?
Laurie, right over there. Mr. Holmes, just listen to me and be quiet. Do you understand? I have ordered you to be quiet and listen. You were looking at a second-degree felony. And that you interrupted me again. This means if convicted, you face up to 20 years in prison. You also have prior convictions. If all of this were found true, you were looking, if convicted, no less than 25 years up to life in prison.
With a mental teeth feeling in my mouth.
You got anything else to say?
All right, then.
You're going to get in timeout. You're in timeout just like a child until you can behave as an adult. Shame on you. You're held in contempt of court. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Well, he's held, I know it. Well, that's one. But the expert says the man is competent, which leads us to believe that he has learned to manipulate the system.
Yeah.
And as long as he
They just said that he was going to hit me on the
acts
mouth.
unruly and threatens you, well, there's a way to do that. We'll
Here's
just
the
have
real heart of the matter. The court now believes this behavior, the threats, the outbursts, is not rooted in illness, but in strategy, and if that's true, then it's not just disruptive, it's manipulative. And courts do not just punish crimes, they protect the process. If a defendant can derail justice by acting out, then the whole system cracks. That's the tension boiling right now.
I just wanted you to be aware.
bind him up. and
The
anyway.
problem is it doesn't matter which attorney. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, I know,
He's
but
going to do this with
I-
every
yes.
single